Hi everyone, today we're decorating our Christmas tree in the living room. And right now it doesn't look very good because our cat Gidget has been jumping in and she's bent a lot of the branches, but we're still going to use it. And as you can see, we string it ourselves. This star we bought at Target a few years back. I went ahead and hung our stockings up here. Here's a gingerbread man that I made with some Dollar Tree items. He didn't come out as good as I would have liked, so I didn't film it, but I am going to keep him. We're using this blanket for the tree skirt this year. The living room is a mess right now, so please try to ignore that. Here's Pixie over here sleeping. Hi, Pixie. As you can see, everything's a mess. We keep blankets on the sofa and chair because Gidget has been scratching them. We're washing that pillowcase because somebody threw up on it. And the rug is actually being washed too. So what you're seeing is just the mat. It's a ruggable rug. It's drying right now. All right, let's get started. This is our 2022 ornament. We get a Hallmark ornament every year, and this is the one we couldn't resist. A lot of times we'll go back after Christmas and we get one on clearance. Anyone else ever have problems with their ornament hooks doing this?
And tomorrow morning there will be happy children all over the world. I think that may be the best gift of all.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Classical Christmas Hour with your host,
Okay guys, so I've got the ornaments on now, and it's actually been a few days, and I finally found this ribbon that I bought on clearance. I found this ribbon that I bought on clearance at Michael's in January, 90% off. You heard that right, 90. They were both regular $15, $14.99. I bought 2 each, and I should have put the ribbon on before the ornaments, but I had forgotten that I had the ribbon. So now I'm going to go ahead and try to get the ribbon on the tree. I don't normally put ribbon on the tree. We normally just leave it like this with our ornaments. I thought since I had this, I might as well at least try. So I have this big one here, the 4 inches by 50 feet. And then I also have a 2.5 inches by 50 feet. And as you can see here, I've already cut some up into strips. I think I've realized that they're too long. I think they need to be about half this size. So I'm going to cut these in half, and then I'm just going to kind of tuck them randomly. I watched a few videos, but I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of those videos, they didn't help me because they just kind of quickly showed it. And well, anyways, let's just do this. Well, this is it. It was really difficult for me, and I think I've managed to clutter up the tree pretty badly. And as you can see, it's not perfect. There's a lot of stuff missing there. No idea if I like it or not, but there it is. I mean, look at this. I mean, professional ribbon putter on her, right? Like, yeah. So I'm going to leave it for a while and decide if I like it or not. I don't know. I think I'm going to probably end up removing them. I just don't think I like ribbons. I just am not a ribbon gal, I guess. If you guys have any ideas or suggestions, let me know. Maybe you've got a really awesome tutorial video out there that you've seen. Maybe you could show me that, or put the link in the description box. Not description. Put the link in the comment section for me if you got one. That would be great. Oh, darn it. Ugh. Okay. Today's the 11th.
On 1225. Where today's update is brought to you by the makers of and ice. Better eat your crunchy snowflakes, kids. Only 14 more days till Christmas.
The ribbons are okay. It's not very professional looking. And as you can see here, I've got a certain little kitten that likes to jump into the tree. This is where she likes to leap. She basically does a dive bomb into it. And she's a little on the scary side. She likes this tree. She doesn't jump into the other trees, but this one, because it is bigger, I guess she's smart enough to know she can jump inside of it. I'm hoping to paint the walls in the living room next year. Hopefully, I think I'm just gonna do white to just be easier. And I have a very small house. This is a sofa. It's leather, and my kitten likes to jump up and scratch it. And so I've just decided I have to cover it with something. I've got this coverlet that I've had stored, and I realized just this morning that it would probably cover most of the couch, and it does, except for over here on this side. That's my microphone I'm holding. I really do miss my cordless one. Okay, so as you can see, I've tried to cover it all, trying to protect it from her nails. I do trim her nails, but that doesn't seem to stop it from happening. And this is my husband's recliner, and we've had to cover that as well. Here's where I put our main nativity. I don't put baby Jesus out until after Christmas. And my wise men, they're still traveling. So years ago, I had a friend tell me that this is what they did. They would take their wise men, these are my 3 wise men, and they would move them all throughout the house and up until the Epiphany. And that's what I've been doing since that person has shared that information with me, because I thought it was such a fun idea. So today, they're here. Please ignore this mess. This is my husband's. He's a collector of stuff, and he has a lot of stuff. And yes, I know these are dated, but he will not get rid of them. He says they're very good quality, and so they stay. Here are the wise men. And I just kind of make them move around throughout the house, and I'm pretty random with it. So today I thought they look good here. And that is about that. That's about it. I know I don't have like the whole aesthetic look or whatnot, but I think it's good for us to see real homes on the internet. Not everybody has a perfect house. I think I showed you guys most of these as I was decorating. Oh dear. I used to be super picky about where I placed all my ornaments, but then my husband stopped decorating with me. So then I decided, you know what, I don't care where they go. And now he helps me to decorate. And I know it's not perfect like some people's trees, but it's fine because, you know, I'd rather spend the memories with him decorating the tree versus I'd rather have the memories of him decorating the tree with me. So it doesn't really matter to me where the ornaments go. I'm not super nitpicky. I did want to share with you something. There's something that my husband and I do every year, and we have been since 2000. We, as we're putting the tree away, we write each other a note, we date it, and then we put it in one of these ornaments. I have this ornament here. And then we have this ornament. We have a couple ornaments like this. They open up, and so we'll write each other a note, and then we put it inside one of these ornaments. And then the following year, when we're putting the tree up again, that's when we would go through and we look for our ornament. That's when we go through and look through the ornaments to find our notes, and we can each read what we wrote each other the year before. Or early, well, I say the year before, but probably it'll be January of that year. So I have a whole collection of notes that I save that we've written each other for the last 22 years practically. We've missed a year or two, like one of us was sick or somebody wasn't home to help us put the tree up. But for the most part, we've kept it up. It's a really nice tradition. So I thought I'd share that with you guys because it might be something you might want to start with your own family. You see this big gap? That's Gidget. She loves to just jump in this tree. Oh my goodness, look at that. She's so crazy. I'll see if I can try and get footage of her doing it. But she's pretty stealthy. And as soon as she sees that I'm onto her, she jumps out. Okay, I'm just gonna, there you go. Okay, I think I've rambled enough, but there we go. I've been meaning to show you the area by my sliding door where my gingerbread tree is. I have this mirror here, and above it, I've put these items up here. This is a wallflower plug from Bath & Body Works from last year. I got that on sale. I took the wallflower part off because I don't use those. We have allergies and stuff, and now that one of our cats has asthma. Anyways, long story, even longer. I put that in there with the bottle brush tree in one of my lanterns. And then over here, I put the gingerbread tin from Target, a bottle brush tree, and my little gingerbread family that I've had. I bought those at Home last year. And then down here, that's where we hang our hats and stuff for when we mow. And then the little bench. Some candles right here I need to put away. And I'm still trying to figure out where that's going to go. Above my kitchen sink is where I have that shelf. I'll show you. Kind of hard to see because I have this light here. But this is where I put my gingerbread houses. As you can see, I put that house on some plates to give it some height. And then here's the other side. Sorry, you can't really see because the basket's in the way, but it's just a tree. I also wanted to show you guys this. We went to Buc-ee's yesterday and I found this tea towel. I thought it was so pretty, I couldn't resist it. It's by Lily and Val. I just love the red color, and then the font is my favorite. I thought it matched perfectly with my hot cocoa sign that I had made. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Have a great week. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.